One more time.
I am articulating my sentences. I have a hard time remembering things from when I was little, but it was really, I have like a lot of nostalgia for it in general, so it was nice going there like 10 years later and rediscovering everything. It was a lot how I remembered it, except now that I was bigger, everything felt smaller and I could drink alcohol. For attention to it. When you're meeting someone for the first time, you're forming all these like impressions rapidly off of what they're saying, even if you're not consciously trying to. It's kind of like inevitable. So I remember different people in our group seeming like different people to me than the way I see them now, like completely different.
Do you remember the first day you met me?
Yes, in design principles. I remember that day very vividly.
Do you remember how our conversation started?
I was talking to Alexander to my right about how it was salty I missed the Breaking Bad premiere. And like I was talking kind of loudly, being like baiting anyone who liked Breaking Bad to join my conversation, not knowing if they would or not. It's just, I don't know. And then you heard and joined in, and I'm like, yes, you know what's up. And then we were just like raving about it at the time, and then we started watching it together. One of my favorite nights was when we celebrated my birthday for the first time here, which was 2013. Yeah, March of 2013. So that was our second semester. And that, like, I don't know. That felt really nice. I had my friends from home come too, and I never felt so, like, validated, I guess. Like, so unanimously. Our first 420, like, so I didn't start smoking until I came here, like, with my friends and all that. It's not, like, you know, something that's, like, a hobby, but, like, it is, like, a part of my life now, I guess, because of them, which I'm thankful for. But, like, when we celebrated 420 for the first time, we went to one of our friends' apartment back home, and, like, we just smoked the whole place out. And like I knew that was coming, but I guess I didn't really know what to expect because like I hadn't been exposed that much. And I was having fun, and at a certain point it just like turned, and I was just not having fun at all, and I was like horrified. And it was just like one of the most horrifying experiences of my life. I was just way too high. Like it was just so uncomfortable. Like, and I just remember being like on the bathroom floor and like seeing Nick and Roberto converse above me, just like talking to each other, but like not understanding the words that are coming out. Like it sounded like the teacher from Peanut Gang, where they're like, you know what I mean? Okay. When I was going through the midst of the new media program here, I was struggling a lot because like, I don't know. I've always had a bad work ethic, even though I try to improve it, you know, like here and there. And when it came to advanced standing, and I failed the first time, which is the mid-portfolio review for the program, the Continuum, I was really ready to just like go with computer science and just stick that route out. And like, I just was like selling myself on the idea that like, this isn't for me, like, I'm just not an artist, I'm in the wrong program, this and that, and, like, I should just do this because it'd be easier. But, like, I think, really, I reattempted because I knew that, like, I was just selling myself short if that wasn't the case. And I think I lied to myself and was like, oh, you're just not cut out for this and that, because it was just easier at the time. But I knew that I'd have this overwhelming regret in the future if I didn't do it just because I failed the first time, and I knew I had a second chance. Like, second chances like that, just in general, don't come around a lot. Like, I realize that now in life. Like, I really value stuff like that a lot more, I think, in my latter years. I just don't think I was being true to myself. I think I was, you know, talking shit about new media all the time, because like I do have things that annoy me about the program sometimes, even though overall I do like it a lot. And I think I was just being so negative as a means to justify, you know, my failure, and I was putting that blame on a lot of different things at the time. And I'm glad I sort of focused on myself again and sort of found my voice after like losing it for like a long time. Cool.
Cool. I love you.
I love you too, Banana.